services to mark the centenary of the end of World War I. And I've been so touched by how the residents, both young and old, have stopped and taken time to think about what happened all those years ago and the impact the war had on the city. It's so very important to remember what happened, the lives of those ordinary people, many of them so young, during this time. And the beautiful heritage bus that we saw tonight is an example of how we can really continue to remember what happened and commemorate and not forget, because you know it will be a daily reminder for us all that we will never forget. And the selection of images that have been chosen to adorn that bus, it just represents, it's just a small view of life in the city during the war, but it has gone on to awaken interest, as I said, by both young and old, and that's allowing people that want to further their knowledge about what happened in World War I. And I'm actually one of those, because I'm somebody who had never really taken an interest, I have to say, in the wars. You know, obviously my father fought in the Second World War, and but was one of those, as many were, and there are probably those amongst us here tonight, who never spoke about it. So I never had, as growing up, I never really was introduced to war, and I never took an interest. But because of the centenary of World War I, it really has awakened in me and lots of others the interest, and to find out and remember what happened. The bus was amazing. The images on the bus, which have now been, the paintings have now been brought in here, are absolutely a wonderful, wonderful selection, and really bring to life what actually happened, you know, there. And I actually had a poem read to me on the bus. Thank you very much. I don't know where he's gone, but I had a poem read to me, which really painted a very different picture to what I had in my mind about the First World War. You know, I think about the trenches, and I just in my mind imagine, you know, water, mud and all that. But in this poem, it spoke about the summer and the flowers and the butterflies. And so, you know, it was a very different, at different times of the year. But it was something that we must all remember. And I just want to finish by thanking the choir. The choir were absolutely wonderful. What a lovely experience to have you all standing out there on the pavement in front of the bus with all the pictures, singing all those wonderful songs. And I did join in with It's a Long Way to Tipperary, because I can't resist it when I hear that one. So anyway, once again, thank you all very much, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you.